it's because of something happened to my family. And right now, I'm trying to draw something here. Um, Something like all about Philippines, and then this is all about the nature. Yeah. I know there's a lot of toxic here in the YouTube world. Okay, this is the reason why I'm I'm trying to avoid, to have a little issue, So this is the reason why I take a lay low for a while you know, in doing a live stream here in this account, because I really don't like. There are some people, if they hating someone, they including me, which is I had enough with this drama. All I can say, if you have any problems with this with a certain individual, don't include me, because first of all, I'm just supporting only a channel, and I have no intention, to join in any drama here. As you can see, I was trying to draw this. We call this cave underground river, which is in Palawan, and soon I'm going to color it, because I'm looking forward, to join in a contest. Yeah, it's just like an exercise only. Because I found out I'm good when it comes to landscape, which is I didn't mean it. So I do love to make a background drawings, guys. Yeah, and yeah, so many things happened to me. My mother was gone, my brother was gone, and my family was divided. Because what I really don't like is those people, you know if they know the family is already have conflict, instead of giving the other family member a good advice, this person is convincing my sister, to move out and not to help us, which is not nice. If there is any conflict, you should you know you should fix it as a family. And yeah, thank you. And I had enough with this. I had enough with a lot of drama. On the cross almost 2,000 years ago, so you could live. Yeah, I know that Jesus Christ died for us. But even if he was died, my life will be continue. So I'm here doing a little drawing. Soon I'm going to fix this monkey, because I will try, to give some life with this monkey. Yeah, so there you go. This is the underground river, guys. And from the Filipinos, they know about this. You can find this in Palawan. And Palawan is one of the islands in the Philippines. And if ever you wanted to go there, you need to fly. And it's a kind of pricey, because of some resorts there are, especially the hotels, are kind of expensive. So you need a lot of money. This is the reason why some people, they chose, to do what we call this water sports leisure in Puerto Galera, which is in Oriental Mindoro. because the price there are affordable, you know. There you go. I was creating a little rocks here, because this is a very rocky place. And hello, Len. How you doing? Yeah, I'm still under medication. I have an edema, and sometimes I cannot draw because my edemas was so painful, and I really don't know what to do, guys, to be honest. But the life goes on. I need to do something, especially if I wanted, to join in a drawing contest. I have to prepare, Yeah, thank you, Len. How are you now, Len? How is the Holy Week in Canada? Yeah. Until now, my family is still grieving because of the loss of my brother, And this is the reason why I cannot be happy, you know. It's really hard, to lose a family member, especially if your family member is has a spectrum of autism, You cannot avoid that, guys, because of autism. I'm okay for, yeah. It's a long weekend. Hello, Kyle. Kyle, how you doing? Yeah, I just become live here in my Sher Pencil The Artist, so people can see me what I'm doing. That I'm still alive. I'm not abandoning my channel. Because no matter what happened, I'm not going to abandon my channel. Cap Action 1. So beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, thank you. Good Friday today and Easter Sunday on Monday. Yeah, it's Easter Sunday here in the Philippines. Yeah. I You know what? Thank you very much for coming to Darren's live, okay? You know, that is the best show that you can attend with. Why? Because Darren is a very approachable guy, you know, and there are some live streamer, okay? They love to make fun with people with disability. Guys, don't do that. It's not nice if you are making fun with people with disability. It's not nice because I lost a brother. And until now, I still remember him, I cannot see him anymore. Yeah, this is a monkey. This is a monkey. You see, that is macaque monkey. I have no time for a joke, okay? What kind of question is this? Asking if monkey bark? Come on. Hello, my sweet Matthew. How you doing? How are you now? How is Sunday? Oh, how is your day in USA? I always remember Matthew. Matthew is Put Put King, the blue-eyed, a tall guy from Kentucky. Are you having lunch? Yeah. Yeah, I have a time, to draw this. I wanted to join in a contest and I might soon color it with colored pencil. So for now, I'm doing only a pencil drawing, you know, while I'm doing this live stream. You see, Matthew, I there is also trolls are trying to come to my live stream and asking silly questions. And I told you, I have no time for for jokes, for this unnecessary questions. Guys, my only advice to you is try to learn how to respect people. I had enough with this joke, joke, joke all the time. Yeah, come on. I have no time for joking. It's really hard, if you lost a loved one and then when your loved one was asking you help, you don't do anything, because you can't until there's no time. You just passed away. That is the most, heartbreaking, to lose a loved one. And then you found out that your brother has a spectrum autism. Yeah. It's really hard. And what I really don't like in my edema is sometimes it was so painful that I can't draw anymore. I need to lay down in the bed as much as I can. So guys, I'm using bless your heart, you lost not one but two family members. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Matt. It's true, my sweet Matthew. Are you going to be live, Matt? Later? Do you have any game night? Let me know if you have any game night because I'm going. You know me, I'll support you as much as I can. 4 hours, okay. Does one SP still going there? Because I always miss your live, Matt. My sweet Matt. You should message me. So I can, comment over there. So guys, I'm very sorry if I do banning here in my live stream because I've been some people did a lot of jokes to me which is not funny. Don't do that, guys, especially if the person is still struggling and mourning because of the loss of their loved ones. Try to respect it. Since he was nice to you that he find no he has not been okay. Yeah, maybe California Ford was talking to him, you know. So guys, this is a rough sketch only, okay? Because the final sketch will be later, and I will be using a colored pencil. Whenever I use a colored pencil, normally the color will be more realistic. So whenever I color it, yeah, you can see the big difference, you know. I try to draw like this because if I use the you know the standing type, you know, the slant type, the problem is the reflection of the paper. So I don't like any reflection in the paper. Yeah, I don't do any more you know, open panel because of you know, sometimes we need to be careful in our live streams, okay? And I found out that YouTube doesn't like to talk about politics. And I have to be aware on that, you know, because sometimes I have also, you know, guests in my panel that, you know, they have an uncontrollable conversation, which is, I cannot avoid that, you know, they, especially from part of US or in other country, they talking about, you know, what's happening, you know, in their country, which is, I discovered that YouTube doesn't like it, you know. So this is the reason why I got Laylo for doing karaoke and also, you know, talking about this politics. Because I've been, this channel been strike many times, you know. And I really don't like, you know, to, you know, this channel to be strike again. I know before he was nice, a lot of people were having it with him being rude to you. Yeah, I know. I don't care, you know, for those people who rude to me, you know, because first of all, I have lots of problems. Seriously, you know, some people already admire me because of I lost I lost family member, and yet I'm still, you know, I'm still standing up. Because there are some people, if they lost their family, they're trying to close their doors and they don't want to talk to anyone. I'm not like that, you know. As much as possible, I will explore everything, you know. So I become live. Just to let you know that Sher Pencil is still alive. And I don't care about the haters anymore, you know. You can hate me as much as you like. You can say something. Yeah, it's your opinion, you know. But you know, you cannot ask people, you know, to hate me. Because first of all, they have their own decision. Hello. So right now, I'm using a Tombow, you know, mechanical pencil. And this pencil, you can buy it in National Bookstore. I'm talking about here in the Philippines, you know. for those Filipino artists, because this is the good thing from this pencil. You can do it like this. You can bend it, and then the lead is starting, to increase. Sige, ngayon ko nabigay. Hang on guys, okay. Hang on. Wait. Wait for a while guys because of I have to do something. So I'm still here. I'm just fixing something. Ito na oh. Ito na po. So I'm back. Sorry guys. So I'm back and I'm here doing some drawings again. I was trying to interview some artists. There are some artists. They said that don't do comparison. Because why? Every artist they have their own skills. They have their own style, and you cannot. You cannot be. Let's say envy or jealous to other artists because that is their style. And comparison is not nice. There are some artists, they're doing, a very realistic drawing. Okay? Yeah. But there are some they are very good when it comes to graphics. And which is, yes, I know, collab with others. Where are you now, Matt? Matt, do you want to be part in the live stream? Oh, I can't invite you because this is almost a single live stream. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, for now, I didn't use StreamYard for a while because since there's nothing to talk about. I just want some update about my life. And I miss also Matt. Matt is one of my good friends, a special friend here in in the YouTube world. Hello, Junri Kabya TV. How you doing? I know you're from the Darren Dobson show. So how is your Holy Week to all my fellow Filipinos? Yeah. Matthew. Matthew McNutt. Wow. Thank you for coming, guys. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was quite busy, because I was doing you know, uh, pencil drawing here because later I'm going to color it. Okay. So this is we call this underground river. This is the cave. If you enter on this cave, guys, I can tell you. I know in the first place it was really scary because you will heard a lot of flying birds. Some people think it was a bat. No, it was a bird. I think that is they call it swallow or balinsaya or something. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing a drawing here. So please bear with me, guys, if I don't talk too much. And then I just added also a lights, so you can see it very clearly. This is a mechanical pencil. You know what? If you wanted your drawing to be more detailed, my advice to you: you use this mechanical pencil. Yeah. See? Yeah, that is the drawing. Not yet finished because I'm going to add too much, a lot of rocky details here. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I think I need to get some, yeah, maybe later. Speaking of StreamYards, they changed their graphics. I know one of my friends are done with StreamYards and trying a new service. They said after today, no more StreamYard for them. Okay, and I don't use StreamYard for now because of there are a lot of people will come to your live, and sometimes if you ask them not to talk about politics, they keep on talking it, and I really don't like it. I don't like my channel to have a complication again. I'm not trying to against other people to talk about life, but your life, and all of us are struggling. Hello. My sweet Vinco Bolinte, my sweet friend, how are you? How is your medical condition now? Oh, after this live, I will call you, Vinco, my sweet Vinco, okay? Get ready for your phone because I have to ask some questions from you. Because as soon this phone will be losing a battery. Yeah, I know, I know. The only problem is if you talk about here on YouTube, sometimes sometimes this YouTube doesn't like it. They will try to to strike your channel, just like what happened to me. And I asked YouTube, well, how come I have a strike? It's because of someone from your panel talking about politics. And I remember the only one who was talking politics is Sean. So for Sean, it doesn't matter to him, It's just like he was sharing. I'm not against him, to talk about politics. It's just like, why is it YouTube are very strict when it comes to reality? This is all about life. We're talking about life. But there are some people, they using YouTube for something else, which is very illegal. But me and Sean, if we talk about politics, it's all about life. That is why I blocked those bad people from that. Hey, hey, my sweet Vinko, my Croatian, Russian, calm down. Yeah. Just calm down, my sweet, okay? Just calm down. You're also my sweet friend. Hey, by the way, how is your girlfriend now? Vinko. Oh, by the way, Vinko has a girlfriend, okay? And she's not a YouTuber, guys. Only Vinko is the YouTuber. Yeah. So if ever I call him my sweet, because both of us were good friends for a long time. Vinko and his family are very nice to me. I found out Russian and Croatian people, they're very nice. There are some people are misinterpret them because of the way they behave. But they're fantastic people, guys. If you going to get to know them. Yeah. So there you go. Yes, we agree to best. Yes, I know. I know. And also Put King is also my best friend too. Matthew McNutt. The very good looking Matthew. And the tallest guy, the tallest guy here is Vinko. Vinko's height is 6'9". You see, I'm telling you, Russians, they're really big people. Am I right, my sweet Vinko? Your height? Your height is around 6'9" or something? I don't know what time is it right now. It's almost 3:24. And later, I'm going to watch the game night. 69. Oh, yeah? Do you still remember that? Yeah, I still remember Sammy. I miss her also. Yeah, I was not too much active on YouTube. Oh, you're 6'4". Oh, you're so tall. Dave DH Train. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, we're talking about the heights here. Yeah. Yeah, 6'2". I think I'm the shortest one. My height is 5'4". Yeah, I'm a woman. Yeah, oh, by the way, guys, I just wanted to let you know that I think USA, they sent some astronauts, I think 4 astronauts, going to the moon. And I hope it will become more successful. But the problem is, since there are so many people, or I think that they have a powerful telescopic cameras, and they trying to upload it here on YouTube. There are some extraterrestrials are walking in that moon. I hope they will not encounter that, and I hope those extraterrestrials or aliens are not, um, let's say, are not wild or something. They're not violent. I hope they're not violent. Yeah, I know. I know that is the mother of your son. Am I right? Yeah, this is the what we call this. This is the exactly picture of, I'm going to show you guys the underground river. This is the underground river. Okay, guys. If you enter in underground river, the river was so deep, and then this is a very long, very long. You know, see, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I was trying, to fix this one. The most important to me, if I'm going to talk to people, those people who can accept me as what I am. There are some are they after only for the looks. No, not the mother of my son. She is taller. She is taller. This one, the girl 5'1", she was the past girlfriend before I met the mother. Ah, okay, okay. Now I understand. My God, you have so many girlfriends, Matthew. Oh, Matt. But make sure that you're going to, take a shower. Joke. I'm joking, okay? Guys, I'm just joking. I'm joking only, Matt. Don't take it seriously. You know me. You know me, I love to joke. Okay, yeah. Much better to become single, because at least for now, you can manage yourself. Because if you have in a relationship, you have so many problems, to encounter, you know. See? So, this is the river. So, as you can see, I was trying, to add some line drawings here, using this mechanical pencil. Anyway, guys, I think it's about time, to go, because this phone was losing memory now, okay? So, bye, everyone.